Yeah. Sean Joyce. Grew up Schenectady, New York, and Amsterdam, and now I currently live on Long Island. Sign painter. Glass gilding. Yeah, no, nothing beyond that.
All right.
You know, I have a lot of people tell me, like, oh, you're an artist? That's what they say. If they're like, oh, what are you doing? I'm a sign painter. And they're like, oh, you're an artist? And I'm like, I honestly don't go with that first. I go, I'm a sign painter, like contractor first, and maybe an artist second.
This guy.
I never did well, like in any art classes in high school or anything. I kind of sucked at like my sculpture and painting, whatnot, and whatever. But finding graffiti was probably the first time I ever felt confident in my creative abilities and whatnot. And then that was why it was a little easier to lend into hand lettering and figuring out sign painting. I found Frank Smith, my former mentor in the Albany area, and then from there, like the whole world kind of opened up, and I learned a lot more just through visiting him and him letting me watch him and like help out a little bit. I started helping out Frank back in like 2013, and then took a few years off and really going like, I practiced the whole time, but I didn't start being serious about this until about 10 years ago or so, or maybe not even, like 8 years ago. I would say like 2018 was when I started taking it pretty serious, and rest is history.
Clean the glass really well, and what I'm using is a water with a little bit of gelatin melted down into it, which the gelatin only serves as it like holds the water in place on the glass for a second so it doesn't run, and then once the leaf hits that water, it like sucks it right to the glass. When the light glows off it, it's just so pretty.
You know, when I learned that it was a whole world and a craft, I still didn't think I would ever be able to make a living off of it, and it was actually Frank who said to me, just go do it. Like, just go and find your own clients and find your niche and find like your market, and it'll like all come together. And then also my why, I honestly think my why is straight up just, it's the only fucking thing I think I've ever been good at. Halfway decent at least. I think it's the only thing I've ever really like been or found a passion in, and also felt like comfortable and confident laying it down. I mean, I gotta shout out Sarah at the Bevy. Yeah, she's the best. So hardworking, runs such a tight ship, and like just never gives up. She's a big inspiration to me, and probably, I don't know. I love my mom. That's who I gotta send some love out to. I just saw her this morning and I love her to death.